Water as a human right. Challenges the UN faces to ensuring that every human being has access to affordable and clean water. The problem the UN faces are that there are 780 million people worldwide that don't have access to drinkable water and 2.5 billion that don't have access to adequate sanitation resources. If you think about that, it means that 1/3 of humans on Earth can't take a shower, although this might seem as an everyday item. Also, 1/9 of the world population can't even drink safe water, which is why one of the most common death-related issues is diarrhea. One other cause of death of humans is that if there is a drought, there is barely any water for the crops to drink, which means that carries on to the animals, who then don't have any food, and then the animals kept by the citizens also have a shortage of food, which then ends up to there being no food to eat. The cause is that only 2.5% of the water on Earth is fresh water, and the rest is salt water or saline water, which cannot be cheaply made drinkable. As you see on this graph, this is a graph that shows how much water there is drinkable and not drinkable. And out of that 2.5% of fresh water, there is two-thirds is in the polar ice caps, in the state of ice, so that only leaves a very small amount of fresh water usable as drinking water. Actions the UN have done to try and stop this, and their pros and cons. The UN has come up with electrodialysis machines, which are machines that can transform non-drinkable salty water into perfectly drinkable fresh water. But one problem they face is that these machines cost a lot of money, and the countries in need of those machines are not willing to pay. Another option people could use to purify dirty stream water is the life straw, which is a straw that filters 99.9999% of all waterborne bacteria and can make up to 1,000 litres of dirty water into drinking water, but they aren't very useful because they cost around $20, which is a lot for the citizens of developing countries, and you can only drink straight from a river, and you can't take the water anywhere.